Hello, welcome to my video about the Trekker sold by a company called Corgi in the UK, or they're also known as Stompers. They were sold in the US as that by a company called Shaper Toys. I don't know about you, if you're my age, so kid in the late 70s, early 80s, you may have owned one or more of these. I actually owned two. I had a Toyota Hilux and later a Chevrolet Blazer 4x4, but they're little battery operated, they're just electric toys. So if I turn it on, there's a little switch on the bottom there and the wheels turn. So whoop, there we go. So let's just turn it off because they're very noisy. They were always the gear noises on these was terrible. Anyway, I bought this on eBay just recently, so something like October 2021, and got quite a nice one. Cost me about £20 in the United Kingdom, so that might be $30, something like that, US. But very happy with it. It was sold as untested, which I think translates, so I got it on eBay, translates to not working really, and the guy had probably stuck a battery in it and turned it on, but it didn't do anything anyway. So when I got it here, I opened it up, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to open it up now so you can see the insides, because if you had one, it'll bring back memories, because you'll have fiddled with the insides of your one too. So this one, as you can see, is a Jeep Cherokee or Grand Cherokee or something of some kind, and the body comes off like that. So we're left with the innards, and the battery compartment is here. Let me take that off first. There we go, battery compartment cover. There's your AA battery. I'll pull that out. And then you've got these clips here on the end of the motor and gear compartment. So that one's up. Let's go to the other end. And again, there's the clip. If I can get my finger into that, and then that then pulls off, and you may well have fond memories. Look at that. Now this one, the front wheels, and I'm assuming those are the front wheels, weren't turning very well, so I think that gear had come out of position, so you've got a worm gear there. Now like I said, when I got this, it wasn't working, and the switch in the bottom comes up just through here, and basically the plastic switch, all it does is move this copper contact coming from the battery. So you've got the copper contact here, then you've got a strip along here. It just moves the strip away, or closer to or away from the motor casing. So the motor casing is the positive, and then we've got a red wire going to a negative terminal. Anyway, I used my multimeter and established that it was an internal problem on the motor. So I thought it's probably the brushes, the commutator, that was maybe a little bit tarnished or something. So I put some electrical contact cleaner on, and bingo, working properly. So quite happy to go from something that was advertised as untested, which probably should always translate as broken, to a working Trekker. So yeah, there we go, there's the insides. I don't know about you, but when you put them through water, you then needed to clean them out, or through some dust or whatever, you'd take them apart even as a kid. And maybe that's how we got some of our mechanical experience as kids, doing that kind of thing. So you can see really well here the foam tyres. So I think this is a version 1 of the Trekker or Stomper, which was again, you know, it's a simple machine, but it is 4-wheel drive. You can see the transmission there. So right, let me make sure that those gears are nicely settled down. That's in the right place. The cover I can put back on, hopefully. Let's see, how's that going? Okay, I've got to make sure. Okay, there's a little pin effectively moulded into the plastic there that needs to go in to its corresponding hole, and bingo, let's make sure those are latched over. Yeah, there we go, and this end, that is latched over. And then you've got a you've got a point on the front and a point on the back where the body goes. So on this one the back is offset, so I'll pop that on there, pop that down there, and bingo, oh, missed off the battery compartment cover. Okay, let's just pull that back off, and I didn't even put the battery in, getting carried away here. Oh, and I don't know how we used to break our ones. Certainly we'd have them apart a lot and we'd do crazy things with them. You'd put them over rocks and whatever, and well, when I say rocks, tiny little stones really, because these are small as you can see. I guess really they're around the 50th scale, I would estimate, this particular model. I mean, they might have all varied in scale, but this one probably 50th scale. So right, I've got, let me check, so I put the back, yeah, okay, so that's working, and we will try trekking it or stomping it over an obstacle. Right, okay, here's some handy glue. Right, let's see if this will work. Oh, the joys. Whoa, okay, yeah, and they went quite quickly for little rock crawler things, you know. And yeah, do you remember they would get stuck and then you'd kind of nudge them and they'd head off into the distance. I hope you can hear me. Anyway, we used to, so at primary school when I was, I don't know how old, 9, 10, we'd have them in the playground, all the mates would have one, and we'd just play around and just have great fun at break time in the playground. So hope you enjoyed the video. There you go, a nice blue Stomper or Trekker, and go have a look on eBay, see if you can find one you like. Yeah, good stuff. Do subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of model car reviews, and hopefully you'll see me again, see my hands again at some point and hear from me again. Thank you, cheers, bye.